Less than a minute now. Seconds. The refs have blown the whistle, sending the teams to the benches. We're going to get underway here. Coming to you from the Kiwanis Arena at the Kitchener Auditorium in Kitchener. An exciting afternoon where the Kitchener Rangers are playing. Makes parking a little bit challenging for us here today. Lots of people in the venue. And this afternoon, coming from the Kiwanis Rink, your U16 Kitchener Wildcats are taking on the Whitby Wild. Kitchener coming off a victory yesterday. Looking to make it 2 in a row in a weekend sweep. Abby with Ella and Aubrey up front. And Sophia and Hazel on the back end. This rink doesn't have the greatest of sight lines. We don't have much bleachers, and we've got a black mesh to just try to keep you under that black mesh. Those partitions get in the way. And you get some good action through center ice. I'll try to keep you up to date with what's happening in the corners, as that's Ella there who came up with it. She's going to circle around. Cross ice pass to, a great pass. Connected to Abby, and she wasted no time rifling that. Went high and over the glass. I must say that it was deflected, as Kitchener's going to get the ring again. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of it or not. So changes up front. Maya's out there now with Sophie and Lily. Lily with the drop pass to Sophie. Oh, she shot it nice. Whoa. Collision, but nothing to it. Everybody's okay and up. Maya takes a shot, goes high and wide. And Lily and Maya battling in there on the forecheck. But now Whitby does come up with it, and out to center ice, they clear it. Sophia's first one there, does well to avoid a check and give it to Sophie, who feeds it back to Maya to come across the red line, and now gain the zone. Is that Sophia on the boards? Pushing and battling, Sophie helping her out, and now Lily. Wild come up with it and clear it out to center ice. Forwards change as Amelie comes out along with Ella. Long lead pass connects off a quick change to Abby. And I think they called it that it was two lines. She wasn't past the first blue line when the feed came in. So 13:07 remaining in the first. It just started things off. Scoring is still 0-0. Whitby with the ring deep in the Kitchener zone. Hazel and Sophia on the back end. Ella completing the triangle. Amelie and that's Abby. We both do a good job of forechecking and now turn it over in the zone. And Abby's pushed off the ring, but she spins off the check and finds Amelie. Scores! Beauty goal! Great work by Abby and Amelie. Hard on that forecheck and push the ring deep into the Whitby zone before taking it off the Wild defender. And a good shot that had enough mustard on it to work its way into the cage. Kitchener takes a 1-0 lead. Lily with Sophie and Aubrey up front now. Mason and Sophia on the back end. Whitby funnels it towards the net and bounces around and doesn't hit the goal. Wild are able to recover, and now a shot. The first good stop by Marissa. Yeah, there you go. Had a high shot that time. She made a save as well. Or they're going to say she didn't. No reset. That shot goes wide. And now they reset it. Good work by Kitchener. They get it out. But a turnover at the blue line. And Sophie's takes the ring away. And the Whitby player comes in and gets a shot from in tight. Marissa had to be sharp. Now Sophia, pardon me, it was Sophie. Oh, I thought they were going to call that as the stick was way up in the hands. But they're going to give that to Whitby on the recovery. Anastasia with Hazel. And Ella completing the triangle. A shot from the outside, handled by Marissa. A nice toss as the defense did well there to create a diversion in an open lane for Marissa to toss it, and a quick out. And now checked by Maya. Working on the boards. And good job. Good battle on the board there. Kitchener Anastasia with Hazel on the back end. Pass in to Sophie. She gets into the slot, sends it to the near corner. That's Aubrey with it. Sends it cross ice to Abby. Drop pass to Aubrey. Nice play. They're moving with speed here. She comes out front and sends that shot in from behind the net. Goalie had to be sharp. Now it's on the near boards here. Strong forecheck. The Kitchener slowing them down, but now they do get it. Whitby, that is. Gain the zone. High in the circle. Marissa's way out of the net. Stands up tall. Makes a nice stop. Whitby comes up and picks up the rebound on a shot. Tricky one. And the defender went through the crease there. And so Whitby will get a free ring. 9:12 to go in the first. Kitchener's up 1-0. Out comes Ella and Lily. Hazel and Mason on the back end. Maya's the high forward deep in the zone, in the Whitby zone. There's cleared out of the 3-on-3 zone, but no further. And now Sophie follows up and pinches to get it out. And Lily has it and waits as Sophia pinches. It goes in deep. Oh! And she draws a tripping call. She's up quick, so she's all right. Good job. Kitchener's going to go to a power play here with 8:40 to play in the first. Up by 1. See if they can extend it to 2. Lily, Maya, Ella, Sophia, and Mason on the back end. Maya's going to start off with the ring. Ella's on the far circle. Lily on the near boards. Maya sends it to the boards to Lily. She circles and goes behind the net. And the switcheroo, center out front. Oh, what a play. And that's 4 in as the stick just came in to the 3-on-3 zone. It's the pass to the slot. Was not stabbed, and it came out to the just outside of the ringette line. And 4 in, so Whitby gains possession. Minute and 45 seconds remaining in the Kitchener power play. So they can gain possession quickly here. And here's Amelie and Abby again, strong on the forecheck, and they do it again. They come up with it. Amelie shoots. It's in the goalie's pads. 3, 4. Oh, she just gets rid of it in time. But good work on the forecheck, and they're going to call a body here. And that's Amelie who's going to take that. And she's holding onto her shoulder like she was the one who took the worst of it.
Let's go, Wildcats! Let's go,
guys! So with 8:57 remaining in the half, we're going to play 4-on-4 for a minute and 17, unless something else changes. So Aubrey's out there with Ella and Anastasia and Hazel on the back end.
Way to go!
The number 77 on Whitby, she's got a heavy shot. Good strong shot, worked her way around. Marissa made the save. And pushed off, and there's Ella who comes up with it. And then, what a dig by number 7, Ella, what an effort. And again, she gets it, and that's beauty. That's clean. But she's just waiting, and she gets Aubrey, spins off a check and sends it towards the net. So 4-on-4, still for another 30 seconds. Kitchener with possession in the zone. Oh, Anastasia saw that open corner and just tried to flick it there. Now Whitby turns it over and gains the zone with speed, splitting through the defense, and the shot goes high and just slightly wide. Now Kitchener comes up with it again. And the penalized Whitby player comes out of the box. So Kitchener now on the penalty kill for 35 seconds. Oh, great back check by Lily. Hard shot stopped by Marissa. Whitby working it around behind the net. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Behind the slot. That's Sophie there. Oh, what a play by number 2. Penalty to Kitchener is now over, so we're back to 5-on-5. 5:50 remaining in the first half. 1-0 Wildcats as Whitby works it around. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And a shot from the outside, stopped by Marissa. And Sophia just lost an edge behind the net. Fell hard, but she was okay. And then Ella gets it up out of the zone to Maya, who's battling. The 3 Whitby players come up with it. And that shot, I thought Marissa got a piece of it, but no reset. And now she barrels through the triangle and gets in tight, and an awesome stop by Marissa, and even a better toss as she gets it out. And then the stab, Abby over to Maya, who sends it into Ella. And now Kitchener is going to make a ride for the net, and Ella gets a nice shot off, and the pass out to the slot, and again, that was, they got away with that one. Oh, and a nice shot. Good work. Good scoring chance by Kitchener on that play. And that was definitely a 4-in that Kitchener got away with there, as it was similar to that previous play where he just come over the 3-on-3 line. What a chance by Whitby. Whitby gets it back into the Kitchener zone, and a hard shot. Marissa got a piece of that one. And now Kitchener gets it out to center ice. Lily's there. Pass was intercepted, and now a stab by Sophie to send it back the other way. And this time they're coming with speed. Sophie spins off a check and gets it to Aubrey. What a shot. Just missed. Now Lily on the boards, working hard, battling Aubrey as well. Kitchener player gets it out to center ice, and they gain the zone. She's coming in with speed. The Kitchener defenders sandwich her out and recover the ring. Nice work by Sophia. And now Ella coming in. Over to Lily, who's knocked down, and Whitby recovers and gets it out to center ice. Oh. Oh, nice move, Maya. She finds Amelie, who's pushed down. And Amelie says, give me that ring back, and then draws the penalty. And now Maya, cross ice, 4 in. Sophia circling, 18 on the shot clock, lots of time. She leaves it for Ella. Cross ice pass, it's deflected and it goes into the crease and called on the slash. As Amelie drew the penalty after a great effort recovering the ring. And so with 2:16 remaining in the first, Kitchener's going to go back to the power play. Sophie with Abby and Aubrey. Anastasia with Hazel on the back end.
Go Wildcats! Way to go Wildcats!
1-0 Wildcats still. Aubrey behind the net. Makes a little move, a backdoor back pass to Abby. And now a cross ice pass back to Aubrey. And she leaves it for Anastasia, who pinches. And then Sophie behind the net, digging hard. But Whitby comes up with it in the neutral zone. Pushing it out to center. Aubrey's up. Whitby, a strong play on the forecheck and recover it at the red line. Oh, a couple Kitchener players fallen. Sophie comes up with it, and now they're both up. Oh, as it goes off Aubrey's skate, she's not going to be able to touch it. And Abby comes up with it out of the corner. It happened so fast, I even missed it. Right out of the corner, she came out and ripped the shot quick. At number 10, Abby puts Kitchener to a 2-0 lead on the power play, capitalizing. Some real good effort there on the forecheck. Battles along the boards.
Let's go Wildcats! Let's go guys! Way to go Wildcats! Way to go! Woo!
There's still a player in the box here. I don't know if they're calling another penalty on the play. I think so. So there would have been, I think they're going to change it. The first penalty should come off because the power play goal. The second penalty then goes on the board. So it should be a full 2 minutes. So the first penalty had 56 seconds left in it. That is now wiped. And there's another full 2 minutes on the board. It's a high stick. High sticking is pretty black and white in Ringette. So you can't really do much. You got to call that. So with a minute left in the half, Kitchener up 2-0. They're going to get another power play here. They would love to get a scoring chance before the end of this half. Nice work by Mason and a nice move. And she finds Lily. She's in the slot. Can she shoot? She goes behind the net. 30 seconds to play. 18 on the shot clock. She's got time. She's got Ella. She makes a move and a shot. Oh! The stick was just slightly tied up. Good work. So Ella got in there to tie it up, and Maya came out with the ring to get it loose. And she's pushing her way in. And back over to Ella. Over to Lily. Oh, and it's in the crease. Yeah. Great ring movement. Goalie's just going to hold it. And which, with 2.3 seconds left, I mean, I think I would have rather just whipped it out to center ice and killed a half. Because now with There's enough time here for Kitchener to do something, at least get a good shot on.
Put a sniper in there.
Yeah, and that's Abby, who just scored the last goal. Let's see if she's going to take a shot.
Let's go, Whitby!
No choice.
There it is.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. She put it in the right spot and forced the goalie to make a save.
Nice job.
So after 2-0 for Kitchener. Whitby had a few good scoring chances. Marissa shut the door. I would say, I would think that Kitchener has the edge just slightly in possession, as well as the extra power play. Trevor sharing some wise words of wisdom right now. Talking things like quick transition, strong on the forecheck, keeping it deep in their zone, cycling it around, opening up lanes. So the second half starts off with Kitchener on the power play for 48 seconds, up 2-0, 15 minutes to play. Sophie with Amelie and Abby up front. Hazel and Anastasia on the back end. Sophie circling behind the net. Amelie parked in front. Cross ice pass to Abby. She picks it up in the corner and centers it back to Sophie. She pushes it towards the net. Oh, it actually been a reset. That'll be a goalie ring now for Whitby. Amelie immediately strips the Whitby defender of that free ring from the goalie. Great work. And finds Sophie. Pushes her way into the triangle and leaves it. With nobody there. And so Whitby will now recover in their zone. The penalty to the Wild is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Quick move by Anastasia to gain that ring and did well to avoid the check. And finds Amelie just over the line. And tied up was Amelie with the Whitby player. She went off quickly, but she's all right. She's tough. Anastasia with it behind the net. She's got Hazel on the other side. She sends it out to center ice. Is Lily there? The Whitby player sends past two checks. The pass out to center ice was deflected by the Wild. And now they gain the zone again. And a shot from the just above the hash marks. And Marissa was perfect position for that save. And Hazel comes up with it, avoids 2 checks, sends it to Lily, and Anastasia backs her up. And now out to Maya, who sends it to Lily, and Lily draws the penalty for the body. And you can see the Whitby bench isn't happy about that one, but Lily was right there, center ice, and the 2 bodies collided. So, Kitchener power play. Abby, Aubrey, Sophie up front. Mason and Sophia on the back end. Marissa hanging at the 3-on-3 line. Watch for a quick pull and a 4-in. I'll try to keep you up to date. Abby starting it off. She has the second goal for Kitchener, and now Aubrey, nice work on a set play. Aubrey's shot was blocked. It goes behind the net, and she's still battling for it, and now a tripping call. And was it Aubrey who was tripped, or was it Aubrey who was getting the call? The ref is, yeah, it looks like Aubrey's going to the box, and now they're correcting it and moving the ring. So it'll be a Kitchener penalty, which will put us back to 4-on-4. Ring coming all the way back into the Kitchener zone. 2:10 remaining in the game. 2-0 Wildcats. Mason with Sophia on the D side, and Ella and Maya up front. The Whitby player tries to barrel her way into the triangle, but works her way into the crease, and so it'll be Marissa's ring. And she sends it to the near side to Ella, comes back and gives her a good outlet. Maya with the stab at center, holding up for some support, and now waits for Ella, who comes in with speed, and Ella makes a move and scores! Yep. On the 4-on-4, Kitchener capitalized. Good work in the defensive zone. Got it out. Maya with the stab at center ice and held up just long enough. Ella came back in with speed after she recovered it in the defensive zone. And like you always hear me say, quick transition game in Ring Ed is how you score goals. And that's what happened there. And Ella came in with speed, and she's got a lethal shot, and she used it. Oh, look at this. Ella from her back, still trying to stab it. And look at her come away from 2 checks and sends it off the boards to Maya. And she's trying to get loose and let Ella have some space, and gets it into Anastasia, who holds up at the 3-on-3 line and now goes in. We're still 4-on-4, so the defense is pinching. Leaves it for Maya, who's going to shoot. It's blocked. She tries again. There you go. Let the reset happen. And now check her. Get her from behind there, Maya. Come on. Everybody overskated it. The crowd knew where it was. And now Sophie's out there battling. Look at her, number 2. And a strong check from behind. Beautiful with the stick to gain possession. And Kitchener comes out with it. And Lily holds up and tries to send it in. As Mason was pinching, couldn't get it to her. And now Whitby, quick sneaky shot. Used a bit of a screen by the defense. There's Marissa saying, I couldn't see it.
Oh, that was
Yep, absolutely. That's a quick move. She just made one cut towards the center of the hash marks, and as she did it, she shot it right through the defender's legs. And that quick move beat Marissa. So 3-1 Kitchener, 10 minutes and 12 seconds to play. The Kitchener penalty had ended. And so Whitby was on a power play there when that goal went in. Not for very many seconds left, but it does count as a power play marker.
Nice block.
What a play by Ella.
Beautiful.
She's got Abby and Aubrey with her up front. That pass goes across 2 lines. Whitby's there first. And nice work by Aubrey, the stripper of it, and then gets the pass across. Abby, whose shot is deflected with a rebound. Ella's there in the slot. Goalie Rink. A battle in front of the net. Whitby goalie clears it out, and the defender pushes her way through. It goes cross center ice and into the Kitchener zone. Hazel's there first, avoids 3 checks and gets it out to Abby, who sends a long lead pass to Aubrey. Are you kidding me? Oh, back to Sophie. What a chance. That's some of the best ring movement I've seen from this team all year. That was just beautiful.
Wow.
Great stabs, quick transition, anticipation.
Oh! Just missed. Oh.
Another nice stop. But Whitby likes to funnel that ring right into the slot, right in front of the crease. That's how they scored their first goal. Had a good chance there. But that time Marissa closed the door. And there's
a nice one.
Whitby trying to cut through and bust through the triangle again, and Ella broke it up. And she's got Maya and Amelie with her. As they're going to make a ride towards the net. Maya's at the top of the slot, and she sends it over to Amelie. 15 on the shot clock. Number 5 goes for a skate behind the net. She leaves it for Ella on the far boards. And she shoots from far out. Shot clock was winding down, and the Wild goalie was well out of her net to cut down the angle and make a good stop. And there's some good checking by the Wildcats. Whitby gets it to center ice, but no further as again. Oh yeah, and Amelie's going to draw another call here, but she goes down hard with the stick right in the midsection, and she goes off. Man. Amelie, number 5, is having one whale of a game today. She is all over it. Her forechecking is just, she's really sacrificing as well. She's taken in one for the team a couple times.
All right, Wildcats!
So Kitchener power play again, 7:12 remaining in the game. 3-1 Wildcats. Lily's out there with Sophie and I'll tell you who's on the near boards in a second. It's Aubrey. Trevor's talking to the official. Looking for some sort of explanation. So Lily to Aubrey. The goalie's out. It's 4 in. Sophie's got it. Over to Lily. Back to Sophie. Sophie shoots. Stop. Rebound. Picked up by Hazel. It's the pinching defense. Mason holding the 3-on-3 line. Over to Lily. Back to Sophie and a shot. Another nice save by the Wild goalie. And she sends it behind the net, and she's checked by Sophie. Lily in there as well. Marissa is skating back to the net quickly. And 2 sticks in the ring. Lily was saying I was second in, but it's granted to Whitby. .6:30 to play. Kitchener on a power play for another minute and 18 seconds right now, up 3-1. Amelie's back out there, good to see. She's out there with Ella and Abby, I think. Shot just over the net. Did it hit the crossbar? It may have, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice work by Ella getting it out. And Amelie trying to find Abby, and she connects with it. What a chance. Look at these stabs. Kitchener's stabbing rate today is right up there.
Nice kid!
And Amelie swipes it in and finds Abby. Shot goes wide, and Ella's the first one to it. Ella being pushed off it on the boards and sends it behind the net. And Abby, what a check! Comes away with it, grabs it, gets a scoring chance. And again, she comes up with it and she scores! Number 10! Just a beast of a game! Her second of the day. And what a shit by number 10, Abby. She was really feeling it. There's such a great check from behind as she stripped the Whitby defender of it, came out in front, got the first shot, picked up her own rebound. She fired a shot that just went wide just earlier, and that does count as a power play goal. So it's 4-1 now for the Wildcats. Lily's out there with Sophie and Maya. Hazel on the near boards, 3 Whitby players on her. And then Sophie supported her. And then Maya back to Sophie. And Maya's gonna have it. Oh! What a chance! Number 11 did her little move. She got right into the hash marks. It just went over the net. It was a nice shot. Good try. And Maya's in there battling against the boards now. And Lily comes up with it. Maya sandwiches her out. And Lily in there too. Finally, Whitby gains the zone. And over the Kitchener blue line, a power move to the net. And Marissa stayed with her in tight. Drop pass. Whitby moving it around. 20 on the shot clock. And a shot. Marissa got a piece, yeah, but not quite enough as it went off her pad and squeaked through the legs. So with 4 minutes remaining in the game, Whitby brings it within 2. Ella with Addie and Aubrey up front. Sophia and Mason on the back end. 4 minutes to play. Kitchener up by 2. Oh.
Way to go, Mason!
Quick transition through the neutral zone. Whitby came in with numbers and speed and got a good shot up high and scored that one with just 30 seconds. So it's back to a 1-goal game now. 3:31 to play, 4-3's the score. Maya with Amelie out there with Sophie up front. Mason and Sophia to the middle. Maya with it from the slot. She leaves it for Sophie. Oh, she just missed the top corner. It was a good play. Created a good scoring chance in an open lane. And a Kitchener ring with a battle behind the net. Good work. Sophie over to Maya on the near boards. Maya sends the cross ice pass to Amelie. Goes behind the net. Sophie's parked in front of the net. Maya on the far side. I should say near side. Amelie goes behind the net again. 10 on the shot clock now. She leaves it for Sophie. Spins off a check. Gets a shot off. And a nice stop. The Whitby goalie holding it for a 5 count. She couldn't find an option. Kitchener is going to take the opportunity to change full lines. Out comes Lily with Ella and Addie. Hazel and Anastasia on the back end. Abby sends it across to Ella, but that was picked up and read. Oh, yeah. And I didn't like that. Oh! That was a kick save and a beauty by Marissa on that one. And that looked like it must have been a 4-in for Whitby there. Kitchener immediately got the ring. 2:26 remaining. Kitchener still up by a goal. Clinging to that 1-goal lead. Seeing if they can get a 2-goal lead. Watch for Whitby to pull the goalie if they gain possession in the zone. And now here they come over the blue line. Checked. It's in the slot. And a chance and a shot. Stopped by Marissa. It's out to the side. Ella has it. She's checked hard, but she gets it out to Abby. Battles her way through, and Ella pushes it in. And a Kitchener ring. Good battling along the boards as they pushed it in. Forward lines change. Out comes Maya with Sophie and Amelie. Oh, and I think, yeah, Whitby's calling the timeout this time. Ooh, 1-goal game, right down to the wire here. And minute 50 to play.
How many timeouts are you allowed?
I think just one each. Doesn't it seem like there was more than that? Yeah, I thought so too.
Is it one in each period?
Oh, I didn't think so.
Oh, because we had-
Yeah.
If we called, well, you each had one.
All right, here we go. Into the corner. Amelie's got it. She's holding on to it. Stripped of it. And Maya's in there checking her hard. Good job. Oh, and she draws a penalty. She gets called for the hook. Dug a little too deep there. The goalie's still not out. They couldn't go for the 4-in. And now it comes out. Oh, they're calling it a body. So number 11, Maya's going to go to the box. And that will give Whitby a power play with 1:21 to go. Yeah, when you're in that position and you've got that stick hooked, you got to keep your feet moving. The moment your feet stop moving and you pull on that stick, that's when they're going to call you. Oh, nice stop, Marissa. There you go. And a wonderful toss high over everyone's head. Over to Sophia, who holds on to it and waits for Mason to help her out. Mason clears the zone deep into the Whitby territory. Abby shooting for the hat trick. It's behind the net. Ella battling, and the Whitby defender went through the crease. She's complaining to the ref.
All right, Wildcats!
You can see the ref going over to try to give her an explanation and said it was your defender who went into the crease. Ella with it. Cross ice over to Mason. Kitchener penalty kill, so Mason pinching. Whoa. What a recovery by Abby. Oh, and a save. You hear the Whitby fans throw it. Tough being a goalie. You know, we say it all the time, you know, you really got to give those goalies good outlets. Sophie with Lily. Anastasia is the pinching D-man. Hazel holding the blue line. Sophie just killing the clock behind the net. Doing a great job. She knows she's got the time. She can just hold on to it. They're not checking her. They're not going to get a chance. And Lily deflects it into the crease. And that's going to do it, folks. Kitchener is victorious. A weekend sweep for these Wildcats. Well deserved. Playing some of the best ringette they've played all season. Ending the season on a high note. These ladies are on a roll. What a pleasure to watch. Final score 4-3 Kitchener over Whitby.
I win, I like it. What park? What side of the door?
That one?
You're up there, yeah. At the parking lot there?
Yeah. Is that through that door? Okay. I'm in that same parking lot.
Same parking lot?
Yeah. Do you have to give them a code?
So mine can go, we can share something.
Well, Kitchener's victorious. Thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your weekend, whatever that is for you.